forced upon you. Less fun.
Welcome to Final Fantasy V 4 Job Fiesta Lap 2. There's the end of Lap 1. It was an accidental no 750, kind of interesting, but not really, so...
There is a multi-stream page if one goes to slowbeef.com/fiesta.
Yeah, I think so.
That page should still exist.
I think so. And as this is Lap 2, yes, I will be fast-forwarding the less necessary parts of the game.
There you go, Slowbeef/Fiesta. What a great sword.
You're already quite a bit farther,
here,
though, because you're doing the double natural, right?
Yep.
I mean, the beauty of Final Fantasy V is that its plot is not that deep. Thank God.
It does not demand things of you, it's just there.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I've killed enough art for now. We'll kill more art later.
Oh, you're at the object art grinding. Please enter a name.
I'm at the first opportunity too. There will be more later. Time Zerker will continue to have its chance to shine.
No, there's not enough space for Cool Dog. Damn. Now for the hardest part. I would only go with butts if Mega 64 is still doing their thing for donating.
That cleared up a while ago.
Did that clear up? Okay, yeah, then never mind.
Back in Ranger.
Oh no, I know what we'll go with.
Ranger with smoke, just in case.
Big Dog, keep your paws off my anime. Call me Big Dog!
I'm in fact very unsure as to if this team could fight Gill Turtle. It's a strange question.
Alright, time to skedaddle our shit out of here.
Punch this old hound. I've been drink, possibly.
I'm very sorry if you have not experienced this game before, but you should go do it yourself before you experience any Fiesta, because it's a really good game. And also, it's not terribly silly, but I will be fast-forwarding a lot of stuff. Also, the music's pretty good on the whole. A lot of people get sassy about the Game Boy Advance version's music, but I like it.
Just a slightly different pitch and instrumentation and so forth, because different hardware set. Playing the same songs.
Oh, Maddie's right, I could have gone with Dog Idiot. Or just been Dog Ido. I couldn't put all of Dog Idiot.
Doggity.
Doggity. I cannot escape being in your debt, Big Dog. Don't worry about it, says the Big Dog.
Fear not. Alright, my second instant kill weapon. Good.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just going into this cave.
Good. That is about right, yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be one of those things where people realize I have a really, really strong memory for everything but geography, which means there's a very good chance I'm gonna forget where I'm going all the time, despite the fact that I just did it.
Excellent.
Ty, how are you getting lost already? Help! Help, I always lost.
When do I get found?
Well, Golf, please attempt to punch the bats, Gooder. Fuck's sake. Recovery spring. Alright. Fuck that crab. Yeah.
Alright. Climbing Dragon Mountain.
Oh, of course there's some ridiculous hack of Final Fantasy V to make the music the same as the SNES version. Yeah, is Switzerland near
Oh, I have heard it.
They both
It's
like
still not the
clocks.
same, but it's more like it.
Hello, Loon's neighbor.
Get out. Yes. I have seen several of the biker neighbor. One is very clearly just a nerd who has a motorcycle. It's great.
Oh no, are they proliferating? Are there more than there were before, Loon?
I don't have any, like, overtime data regarding the biker neighbors at this point.
Loon, do we need to extract you? Do we need to send an exterminator?
I think this is just a migratory thing. Surely, once the cold season comes in...
The bikers will leave to go
They
for
will go
southern,
south.
warmer climate.
Yes.
No, there is not only one motorcycle neighbor. There are multiple, I believe.
Yes. I have seen at least 4.
My God, so
I've
many
heard them.
motorcycle neighbors.
It is some combination of 4 biker neighbors and perhaps a smaller number of biker neighbors who own multiple motorcycles. Because I've seen multiple different motorcycles. Quite distinctively. I just punched the zombie.
Yeah, I'll just...
Berserker, no! Berserker, stop! Why'd you do that?
No, it's nothing but hate.
You've undone everything!
So you got Time Mage and Berserker for your...
Yes, I have to combine Time Mage and Berserker for my water job.
So eventually you will have a Time Mage that can swing axes. That's kind of sweet.
Yes.
But for
Eventually
now,
they will stop time and hit people with Thor's hammer.
that sounds cool as shit. But until then...
Until then, I just have this very angry person who could be a wizard,
who
maybe?
theoretically could stop time. Basically what you're saying is you have Jotaro, but soon he will become... Soon he will become Dio!
Someday, Dio.
But for now, Jotaro is very angry and hits things. Has no other solutions.
Knows only anger.
I keep forgetting you have to do shit nearby the pirate ship before you just take it.
Yes, Golem, please leave. No, you don't have to do anything. You can just try to steal the boat.
Oh, okay. I must have just tried to steal it incorrectly. Oh, yeah, I didn't stop for long enough before I hit A. Whoops.
This team has the right tools to ruin the Dragon Flower. I will just carry on. I can run from this entire valley.
P.S. She told the pirates that she's a princess, and then they were like, okay, well, instead of fucking killing you, we'll just make you a prisoner.
Ransom!
Yeah, it's
Damn.
like, you're worth more alive than dead. Congratulations, you did it.
Good job. What happens to Golem is, when he is alone, he shows up, kind of bops you on the nose and runs away. He's very nervous and awkward. More importantly, bone mail!
Thank God for Auto Sailor. What a hero. What a trooper. You want me to just sail the boat for you? Yes, please. Please do. Bone mail owns. More like own mail. Please, men with pots. God, I can't even remember the first boss of Wind Shrine is basically just bop it in the head a bunch, right?
Yep, bop it, don't bop it when it's hiding. It is red light, green light with broadswords.
I'm a little sad because one thing I wanted to do, and I should have just said like that was what I was going to do, was use the Fiesta state and force myself to use whatever job I got immediately. Which actually is way more dangerous than it sounds, because you might just get a job where you don't get equipment.
Yep.
Which makes it much worse than freelancer for a very long time.
Your time, wizard, huh? Where are your spells?
Yeah, exactly.
4 hours from now.
Yep. That'd be the most dangerous part. Oh yeah, you have to like buy spells, don't you, in this game?
Yep.
I had no wizards last run, so I don't remember. What can I remember?
Buy most of your spells.
Hey, at least you don't have to buy them every time you use them. It's not like a draw spell thing.
Buy one, put it in the list. Everyone can consult the book. The orb.
Nice, give me the shoes. Big dog, put on the shoes. So this is already boss, so I don't want to fight boss yet. Or at least not without,
Always bet on the claw!
What?
Death claw. Except no substitute.
What are you doing over there?
Death claw.
Death claw?
Death claw. That is how we mow the lawn. With the claw.
1 second.
Right, so now
I have to figure out the shortcuts again to save states. So, okay, it's shift plus thing. Good.
now reform Time Zerker so that I can have them very angrily teleport us out of the dungeon.
Cool. I'll save state my way into this boss and see if I get an ass kicking.
Good job. Good time.
See if we can't bum rush this guy.
You probably can.
Yeah. I mean, like, without healing properly or anything. My main
You
concern
probably
is
can.
Breathwing actually does a pretty good amount of damage. Was there a way to pass to the next person's turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Just gotta skip it. You can, the closest you can get to that is, you know, just defend.
Okay. There we go. Alright, well there's some people down. Boop. Good night, Golf. You will be missed. Ripping pizza, Golf. Okay, yep, nope. Bum Russian bird worked out. Golf is dead. Whatever.
Cannot believe.
Oh, I should probably go back to the healing pot. Because everyone's almost dead. Oh,
It
no.
happens.
I did not think through part 2 of this journey. I'm not a wise man. I have no healing. Oh no. Surely the crystal will heal me.
And in the power of the elements.
What the?
It is very feasible to kill Winged Raptor before it even gets to cycle its gimmick. That's normal. Alright, Grandpa, into the sewers.
Unfortunately, we do not get our first job. Womp womp. But we will at least get one job at the next crystal, so hopefully we'll roll a little better. No. Don't tell me about jobs. Already got it. Already know everything about them.
Great Sage is calling.
Alright, everybody is up. Everybody's awake. We're back on the map. Good. We are now level 4. We have all slightly improved. We are stuck as freelancers. I cannot remember where you go after the Wind Shrine, as usual.
Dragon, trust me, this grass is the good shit.
Is it torn?
This grass is real. First you go to the town. You have to meet the guy who built the canal, get the key.
Oh, that's right. I was like, I know the canal is nearby.
Yes. Canal is next. First you must open canal.
Ferris, I'm gonna get liquored up. Okay, bye.
Piracy! Squirmy dogs.
Unfortunately, I don't know what weapons to really buy since I'm stuck as freelancer for now. So, I guess just broadswords all around.
Decisions.
Everybody gets a broadsword. You get a broadsword, and you get a broadsword.
I got decisions here, because the next thing I had to do is boat fight and barrier tower. And this team actually wants to stop in barrier tower and grind for rings. It needs rings.
Oh, can red mage use regular swords? Okay.
Yes. I'll do like one wizard's worth of hard grind. I'll buy some more gear.
Yeah, I'll get hats. Why did it say shield was equivalent when they're not? They don't have a shield. I guess leather shield just doesn't increase any stats.
Yeah, it might just give you evade.
Yeah, and I think that because it was showing as like they were all dancing, but it said equivalent, which is why I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Oh boy, chemistry has arrived.
Oh, did you get a chemist?
Witness true power. I have chemist who have to combine with a dragoon.
Oh.
I have a scientist who can jump.
I like the way that you put that. Red mage is twice as good as half of a mage. Yes.
Yeah. Twice half a wizard.
Also, I'm just gonna buy cure now, so as soon as I get the red mage, I can immediately use it.
Good plan. Right, I've expended one wizard.
Also, yes. Here comes Big Dog's No Good Very Bad Dream about Dad. And then also about stealing this guy's keys.
Next year I think I'm gonna name him Crystal. And every time people talk about the crystals, don't tell them about the crystals. We gotta protect the crystals. Crystals. Gotta buy beverages. My chemist is quite a hankering for beverages. This one doesn't even work unless you patch the game.
Wait, what?
It improves a variable that nothing actually consults except for like one move.
Is it like supposed to be consulted or it just doesn't?
It just accidentally aims at like the wrong place where your attack value is stored. Supposed to just give you some attack. Looks in an odd spot that nothing else consults except one move. Software.
To the canal. No. The canal. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, stupid.
Alright, I think Team will be okay doing the boat fight and the tower. If nothing else, we can just live in the submarine during the siege of Barrier Tower.
Probably should have bought some potions in retrospect. Well, hindsight. All that 2020 or whatever, I guess. Well, I could go back if it wasn't time to kick Calablo's ass. Yeah, I might be boned if this guy does attacks that do damage and not just repeatedly make Galuf sit down. It's just way into making everybody go down to what the fuck.
Your books are shelved.
That is the worst boss. He didn't kill anyone. He just made everybody sit down a lot. That's
Just caused a lot of inconvenience.
Yeah, he just dropped everyone to like 3 health, but then never actually hit anyone. But now I need to find a fucking place to use my goddamn tent. Like, severely need to use this tent. Oh, okay, that works.
There. Now Time Zerker knows how to hover. How to make others hover. Be too angry to touch the ground.
A theoretical hover. My god. So pissed off. I'll never touch the ground. I'm flown forever.
Vibrate intensely.
Oh my god, cool ass skeletons. Fuck. Also, yeah, I have no healing items, so I kind of have to... Is there a shop in the graveyard?
No, there are beds you can reusably sleep in.
So I may have just effed myself into a grind if a boss comes up I can't deal with.
Maybe.
Probably.
You're probably fine for Siren, though. Mostly.
That's the only one I'm worried about.
Level
yeah.
7 or 8, you can freelance Siren.
Okay. With no healing items, though.
If it really comes down to it, there is an enemy that drops elixirs.
Whoops!
Oh man, look at it, look at that, so I can just be flying along here, push a button, and then, oh hey, there's my world map, and it didn't take 3 minutes to render. Weird.
Oh, are you, switching from... You're not doing Anthology this time?
Back to GBA. Anthology goes back in a hole.
Oh my god.
Wait.
How bad was that, by the way?
Intensely, where are the boats? The boats are missing. Did I not trip the event flag for the boats? Where boat?
Fuck. I need to get to a bed. I need to get to a bed. Help. Where's another bed?
Boats are supposed to be right there in that bay. Where boats? The strangest thing about Anthology being bad was all the other stuff that weirdly lagged or chugged or other unpleasant verbs. Neo X Death went off fine, did not drop a single frame of animation anywhere.
Really?
Going into the void disco, everything ran smoothly.
So, they optimized very selectively. Oh.
Yes.
is the whole game boats. There are a lot of boats in this game. This game is very boat-centric.
Right, I'm going back into this castle. I will talk to more people. Maybe one of them has the event flag for the boats. Except I don't think that's the thing, because you can fly right to the boats if you really want to. What did I break?
God, I still love the way they accept Ferris, like, you know, dressing as dude, just like, why you dress as a dude? It's like, because it's, you know, it's really shitty being a only female pirate. And it's like, no, okay. And everybody just accepts it. They're like, no, that's very reasonable. And everybody's just like, Ferris owns, whatever, who cares? That's it. And a discussion, just like, Ferris is cooler than any of us. Move on.
We are reasonably certain that there is, in fact, a navy, and we're supposed to meet them for the war.
Oh, I hate
Get rid of
navigating
these.
ship graveyard.
And that, alright, there we go. Money problem solved forever. Hypno Crown is worth a small fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Glory to it.
I love how much of the money problem is mitigated in Fiesta.
There is no question of, well, what if I want to keep all those other people around? What if I also need gear for 5 other classes? No, you know, don't worry about it.
Also, I'd like to point out how glad I am that when you put Final Fantasy in, now on Hitbox, the first one that comes up is 5. So good job everyone doing Fiesta. You now are the Final Fantasy of Hitbox.tv.
We made a robot have a due decision.
Yup. It's number 1. I mean, yeah, Red Mage is painful when you look at what magic you miss out on, but considering my last run was no 750, I'm doing nothing but gaining magic.
Now you have any magic at all. Congratulations.
That's huge net magic. That's huge net magic. Hey, it's free magic.
You get your spells, Jeff.
Come get your goddamn spells, Jim. I'm not gonna hold this stop all day.
Jim, it's your book. It's free magic.
It's free magic.
The book is yours. You gotta get your own shelf to put it on, but it's the book. Just take the book.
Just take the damn book, Jim.
Oh, it's where are you?
Can't remember if this is just immediately Siren fight. Yeah, okay, yeah, I should have healed first. Whatever.
Oh, right, I have to... Turtle. Turtle has to die
It's
first.
free magic,
yes.
I'll pee my pants. That's free magic, I'll set my pants
I forgot
on fire.
all about the turtle. That's how little happens on this island. Let's visit the turtle. Let's not visit the turtle. Let's find a boat.
Oh god, here it comes! Oh no, she muted my freelancers! So, Siren, all I can do
There.
is just womp on her, right? That's my only option.
Yep, just womp. Commence the womping. Alright, finally, boat fight.
Alright, 1 potion, gal, if you make it count. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a little grinding and some potion getting. Oh my, this is... Oh no, Siren's become one of the undead, but she's the one undead a Phoenix Down doesn't work on, right?
Yep,
Fuck.
she is heavy.
Yeah. Damn.
Boat fight.
Damn. And now she resists physical. Damn. Damn. Alright, of course she killed the person I didn't want her to kill last. I wanted her to kill Big Dog, not before last. But here we are. Do I have any other items that could maybe help? I have an antidote. I have another Phoenix down. Very good.
Yes, good inventory.
All right, that sank it.
Goblin, fight me. Fight me, you do not escape me, Goblin.
Oh, she used protect. Oh, we're really in a pickle of a Shazam now. How much health does she have? I don't know if Whomping's gonna work out. Oh, and she's undead, and she's protected, and oh boy.
You might be better off just spending the undead phase guarding instead, just so you take less damage.
that might not
here
be
to Fiesta.
Worst idea.
Fiesta.
Okay. Oh, I don't care about, like, having better drops or anything. That's lame. That's a thing nerds do. But I'm gonna walk back to the infinite beds, which should get me a couple levels and maybe, like, a potion or something if I'm a good boy. At the very least, I can
Put your heels together.
Yeah, I can run my way to... Hello, neighbor. I can run my way to Siren.
Actually, that's a bus, I think.
Oh,
there are
bus
many
neighbor.
vehicles that pass near my home. Yeah, public transit neighbor.
Wow, you have a lot of neat neighbors. Did you know that, Loon?
I live in a magical world.
I can't believe Ferris just got fucking licked. And I got a free dagger.
Skeletons drop daggers. Lots of them.
Well, it might be faster a little bit, but not enough damage to make up for it. I somehow really doubt that dagger is better than broadsword. I really doubt that a lot.
No, it's that's not true.
Yeah, on that team, absolutely.
What? Absolutely not. Or
Stick with your
broadsword.
guns. You're
Yeah,
good.
I was like,
Broadsword.
yeah, because someone's
Chop
saying,
man
like,
real hard.
someone's like, oh, it hits faster, but it's like, but also it's really not. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Need that damage.
Right, with a chemist to actually have a reason to keep regular potions around. Or brew.
No, I'm doing a chaos one
brewing.
because that's what was voted for by the Patreon folks. So I got Red Mage for job 1, which fortunately / unfortunately is a water crystal job. Which, like, water crystal, that's not bad. That's number 2. So that just means we have a little bit of freelancing. And for all we know, when we get water crystal, I might get another water crystal or a wind crystal job, in which case we would just immediately have 2 jobs.
Realistically, freelancers actually have a really easy time in the first world.
Yeah, so you
since-
might have to grind them up a little bit or actually buy potions.
No, not even. You can equip any item in the game.
Yeah.
So that means
And you-
rods.
Yes! Nice! Skill canceling!
Oh, if I had gotten a rod, I could have
Perfect.
broken rods?
I don't think you can
Oh,
get
you'll have
any
rods in
elemental
a
rods
bit.
yet.
Oh, you can get
Things will open up
elemental
for you
rods.
later.
That's
And like,
right.
when you can go loot Tycoon Castle, you're allowed to use that sword. Skill canceling. So yes, that kill is not immune to instant death.
Well,
You
this get
cancel his whole
uploaded
fight.
to YouTube. Yes, I'm going to try and make sure I upload all of Fiesta Lap 2. Since it was a Patreon thing, I feel, kind of obligated to make sure people don't miss it. If they put money towards Patreon, I'd hate to be like, fuckers got him. So this will be save slot 4 right before the
This
fight
Fiesta
starts.
brought to you by the dozens of people willing to give money to Ty Tuesday.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, by the end of
Chaos,
the
you've got
game-
chaos.
What? Yeah, you got you paid for. Why did you slow Lena? That's a dick move. Alright, so I'm gonna try the whole guarding during zombie phase idea. We're gonna see how that plays out.
And no, I have not lost White Wind. I, in fact, can't get White Wind off of that fight. Have to do it later.
Alright, Cure. That's a really good shot. Protect. That is not the best. That is in fact quite bad.
Yeah.
Unless you have control, your earliest chance. I think that actually clears when she switches forms, because they're like technically two different enemies trading places.
Okay.
I don't think anything on the ship drops potions either.
No, there's like one thing that drops a 1 in a million elixir, I guess.
1 in 60.
Good. Good.
Alright, secondary boat, the underboat.
Because I know if you buy a shitload of potions, you can just toss them at Siren when she goes undead.
Yup, I did not do that, and there is no way to escape boat until boat is done.
Womp womp.
I could get elixirs. If I grind like an elixir, like probably one of them would be enough to do the job.
Actually, I wonder how that works, if that would be an instant kill if you got an elixir.
Well, she's heavy, so she can't be
Elixir
instant killed.
interacts with undead by dropping them to critical health, which she would be immune to as a heavy enemy.
Okay, so it's not like
balls.
it 9999.
Nope.
No, that's too bad.
Welcome to Barrier Tower. Get comfortable. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while because of this man. This man who's making me realize that I should unequip the Doom Axe before unfortunate things start bouncing. Like that.
The thing people don't realize.
That's what could have happened if we fought and reflect now.
The thing people don't realize about the way job fairing works is you can't job fair into a job like after. It's like you have to do it right when you get a job. You're not allowed to like run around the whole game with all 4 classes and then be like, oh well, now I want a freelancer. Like, no, it's not how it works. It's you have to do it right when you get your job.
I thought you could do it whenever, it's just that you had to absolutely get rid of all your old abilities, like they became illegal to use.
Nope, the official rules according to the website are you are only allowed to do it right when you get a job.
You are to substitute immediately.
No
Otherwise, you could roll a job, use it to clear a thing, and then job fair into a different job that will solve a different problem for you.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It all goes to charities, though.
It's just a little rude.
There's a reason they did it. This is because it is a little cheap.
Now I remember that I should go unequip the Doom Axe.
Siren has hasted herself, and now she has Libra'd Big Dog. I don't know why, but the enemy has successfully Libra'd Big Dog.
She's seen you. She knows your secrets. She knows your moves.
I'll just hope you get a
Oh wait, crap, that's
black
undead.
mage or a white mage later on. You'll be set.
Yeah, because can't Red like learn double cast or something?
Double cast magic. That's great.
Eventually.
Yeah,
How do you
it's
like the thought of
999.
earn 1,000 AP? You like art? You're gonna get to love art. Art's your friend now. Art is your life.
Siren, you are the literal worst. I might just have to grind up a couple levels to get damage out fast enough. Or just
Yeah,
get lucky and not get hit with slow right off the bat. Or I just won, actually. Okay, never mind.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't pretty, but I did it.
Okay, Blue Mage has been mastered. It is time for Blue Monk to enter monk form and probably stay there forever. Actually, let's make him learn for now. Learning is power.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This is ass. This is an ass place. Get out of here. Alright, so equip the bronze armor on the big dog. And now I need to remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go again.
South.
Yeah, south on the...
Yeah, eventually, next dungeon is Mountain. North Mountain. The woods.
Not too many options at the start.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can also use the healing staff. Forgot about that.
Yep. And healing staff is a full team healer, right?
No, it is a free single target Cura level heal, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
not
that's
bad
like-
at all.
That's one of them well, I meant for breaking, but that's one of them that, yeah, you just swing it.
Yeah.
Or you can't stab, actually. You just poke.
Well,
Poke mode
doink,
only.
doink.
And I can use that with Red Mage, too. Nice.
Yes. Actually gonna run away from things that aren't Reflect Knights.
Should I run anywhere but the mountains first?
You can go to a town, I think. Might as well get some supplies.
That's probably not a bad plan, yeah.
Because you don't have any potions.
Yeah. As much as I love playing it fast and loose, and buddy, you know I do. I would also like to not.
On second thought, let's not open that box right now. Hello, Reflect Knight. Nice to see you. Poison also bounces. Good, good. I love that every axe I have has something that will bounce.
Goddamn, there's so many of these tattoos. They will not leave me alone. Get out of my home. Shitty monsters.
Tattoo, tattoo.
Well, at least I'm getting Gil off of each of them. Where is this town? There it is. Okay. Jesus! I was like right there. Come on.
I think you have the map
Shits.
now, right?
I do have the map. I made sure to not miss it entirely. Alright, we're in Carmen. Nice. Hi, hello, I would like a nap. Thank you. Oh yeah, I should actually play pianos in case I roll Bard.
None of the pianos are missable, so
Oh, okay.
not a big deal.
And you can't use them, or you can't get the bonus for all of them anyways until the very end of the game, so...
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
How can I help you? Potion.
Potion, how many? All of them.
Yep, potion is yes. Thanks. The potion? Thanks. That's how many I need. Thank you. I love spending my money just incredibly frivolously and just not giving a shit. just whatever.
You got speed up, that's what it's there for.
Just give me a lot of things. Yeah, exactly. That's what the speed up button's for, is in case I need money.
Time Zerker is now 208 AP away from being allowed to put the wizard hat back on, from finally being done with Anka. Able to calm down enough to swing a weapon and cast a spell.
Alright, longsword.
Bye-bye.
Nice. It's free damage. Alright, that's all the money we have. I don't need to like talk to anyone
Give
before I do the mountain, right?
her
I can
one
just
of
like
my
do the
knives.
mountain.
Yep.
Okay.
Walk right on in.
Nice. Level 8 across the board, freelancing.
Dance knife.
No, Loon will always be stuck with Berserk Time Mage until his Berserk is strong enough that he is willing to switch back and have a Time Mage with axes.
Okay, the red dragon has killed my source of smoke. I'm trapped here now.
Stop saying things are free when they're not free. No, it's free real estate. It's free real estate.
Okay, only my jumping chemist has survived.
Nice.
My jumping chemist is now dead. Red dragon is powerful.
Yeah, Red Dragon is one of those enemies that will just righteously fuck you up out of nowhere. Damn
Great
that
vengeance, a
enemy.
terrible anger.
Damn that enemy.
And there's so much stuff that you wouldn't even imagine. Like, oh, it's undead. That makes sense.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know
That's
Red
why you
Dragon
can't
was
instantly
undead.
kill it.
What?
Whenever you
Don't you
try
dare
to death
try to
surge
drain
it, just
the
heals
Red
it back
Dragon.
to full.
To try to instant kill Red Dragon.
Don't do it.
Oh my god, is there anything I really need to pick up in North Mountain? I don't remember anything that'd be particularly good. I mean, like, any good equipment is good equipment at this point, because I am currently...
Equipment, no.
It's
Yeah,
a pretty linear place. There's like a few forks, but that's it. Anything here is missable, or not really worth going for if you miss it, I think.
Unless there is some amazing red mage shit.
I know you can control these guys with Beastmasters, the flying cats, and you can get a source of float for the enemies that use earthquake spells.
Ah.
But aside from that, there's not a whole lot.
Oh, these flowers, that's right. I know about you this time, motherfuckers. Yeah, Lat too. You ain't hot shit, you dumb fucking flowers. Ah, I'm getting fought with graves.
And Zerker has learned to dance knife. All is well.
God damn it. Look, I was like, it doesn't do that much damage. It does enough damage.
It did the damage. Did your damage.
Conveniently, I was right. There is a safe. I was like, I know there's a safe room, like, right here. Oh, it definitely got me the first time, those goddamn flowers, those poison flowers. Oh yeah, and Omega. Everyone gets caught by Omega their first time. I don't think that's a thing that just doesn't happen to anyone.
Oh,
The
cool,
ultimate
a
weapon will
robot.
not be escaped.
Yeah, it was
What's
like,
that robot walking around? Oh my god!
Lena! No, you stupid idiot!
Just to cap it off, they put the book that warns you about him in the room after you meet him.
There's a
Because, by the way, the perfect killing machine is here in the void. Have fun.
It's right behind you.
One of you.
I'm gonna make this save 5 just in case something goes poorly, but I mean, if something does, then that probably will just mean it's level up time. Also, I ran out of antidotes, god damn it.
Honestly, poison isn't really a huge deal in this one. I'd say the HP leak is worse.
Oh yeah, definitely. Whoa! Also, apparently one-shots with Drain, okay.
Yeah, Drain is a pain in the ass.
What if? Right, I didn't bring any of that. I didn't bring mix. I brought drink. I have drink right now. I can beverage. Have a refreshing beverage there.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got drained first time I fought this lady.
Depending on your party composition, you can't even kill her before she summons her boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have that ability. I don't think I have the damage output.
No, it's not going to happen unless you have, like, either a shitload of levels or a bunch of monks or knights.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with him either, because he just kind of one-shots people. I might just need to grind up a bit. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be a bit of grinding.
Okay, I managed to push down the red dragon. Not that I need this blood sword, but I did it.
It's there,
Accomplishment.
goddammit.
It's money?
Also, yeah, potions.
It's that I still don't even have one reflect ring.
Potions are already just too slow, unfortunately. Potions are a between fight thing. And this is already out of hand. Yeah, Drain just one-shots anyone it hits, and Tackle basically did the same. So we'll actually just go back to save point and grind a bit. And might have to grind some money.
Anything that uses Drain in general is a pain in the ass.
I think this team wants Reflect Rings.
Also,
Does it though?
Totally walked right through the poison flowers when I was trying to just go grind.
Reflect Rings, but
Lap 2.
chemistry. Strike can do everything.
Time to fight cocks on a bridge.
I do want the math things. I want math magic. Give it to me. Fight me by things.
Oh boy, time for the Forest of Boar. God, I want Octopunch so bad.
What is Octopunch? Just rapid fire and something else?
Yep.
Rapid fire on a
with
monk.
your hands.
You press a button once, it hits 8 times. Also, they all ignore defense and cannot miss. It's great.
Oh, that sounds really broken.
Yeah, it's actually not super broken.
Compared to other things you could be rapid firing, it's not huge, but it's good.
Yeah. Monks don't have a whole lot of damage unless you either level them up a ton or get you get that one accessory, the Kaiser Knuckles.
Also, damn, I might have to leave this place soon just so I can go spend money on things. Improved armor being a major possibility.
Dungeon. Dungeon, it gives me quandaries.
I accidentally poisoned myself again because I'm a Dumbo.
Those flowers, man, they just jump right out at you. There's nothing you could have done.
How would I possibly avoid them?
They're everywhere. They're all over the ground.
All I
And they
need
cut
to
the
do-
power, man. They're vegetables.
Goodbye. Lena poison count, all of it. Damn, what level am I? I've gained like 2 levels on some of my characters. Sure, let's try this. If not, we now have over twice as much money as we did before, so we can actually go get like armor and things.
Or anything you like.
Fuck the police. I don't need no rings. Your rings.
You're
Yeah,
skipping the reflect ring.
I have chemicals.
I have spells.
I have spells. Gonna have to go farm ingredients on Dragon Mountain.
Yep, this sucks balls. I can't get that guy. I can't knock her out before that guy comes out by like a long shot, and he just one-shots so many people. Just by himself. If it wasn't for
One
that
thing-
secondary summon, I'd be fine.
One thing you could consider doing is putting the flail on somebody, throwing them in the back row.
The flail? I don't have that. Do I have to buy that?
Oh, that
Would
comes
have
from
found
the ship
it
graveyard.
in the ship
Yeah.
graveyard.
Oh.
You can go back there.
I mean, I could.
It's still ruined.
Yeah.
Birds aren't going anywhere. That's the problem.
Also, yeah, I mean, I could aim to try and take out the mage lady. I don't know how much health she has.
usually wise to finish her off before moving on.
Well, I know once she
then-
summons her boyfriend, you cannot target her anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Like
just
this
back
one.
row, so she takes less damage.
Oh, right, yeah. Thinking of a different fight.
Alright, let's get the fuck off this mountain real quick.
Galif has learned to drink, at last.
Finally, he is a proper dad.
Just black and white
He knows
footage
the
of
advanced
Gala struggling
techniques.
with a glass. There's got to be a better way.
No wonder the potions don't heal them that well. They don't even drink them. They're just like kind of like tossing them, and some of it gets in their mouth, and they're like, "Oh, wow, nice!
It's an ointment.
The stuff's great." No, it's not even an ointment. They just don't do it right.
Ah,
They just
Crush the
pour
bottle
it
in your
all
hand.
over. Yeah, there's
you're
some of it happens.
over-pouring.
Yeah,
You are
if-
giving away thousands of gil worth of potion.
guys, these aren't body shots. What? Yes, it's 3/4 of the Berserker boys. This is everybody but Slow Beef. And it is all... You're streaming as well, right, Andy?
I'm not streaming at the moment because it's just like
My
grinding.
team is not divisible
Oh,
by
okay.
4. Tragedy.
But once I get my my Octo Puncher, I'll probably start streaming it again.
But have such math. What else you got?
Me? I have Red Mage, Beastmaster, Ranger, and Monk.
I was talking to the math machines, but sure, that's great.
Look, man, I can't see the math machines.
Oh, first things first, let's gear up a little bit.
We need 2 more levels to be able to grab the gravity off of them. I think it's fine in basement. Yeah, if you get desperate with Magician, Rod Breaker,
What rod?
there is a rod on the docks in Carlin.
Oh, is there? Hmm.
Oh yeah, I think that's the first one. That's the Frost Rod. Oh, it does mean you will have to fight Garula the correct way, which could be a pain.
Oh, the whip will help with that.
This is true. It does paralyze him.
Well, first I'm gonna use the strategy of money. Which the only other thing I kind of want to get them is the better shields, because the shields are a better chance of
I did the wrong thing.
entire swing and a miss.
Okay, now I've done the right thing. I will not yet touch that box.
Alright, now to go find my way downstairs so I can get that rod for
Not
later.
gonna touch that Gigas either. Not yet.
Where is it at, the docks?
It's
You gotta
way
go
off at the bottom
right-
corner.
There's like a stack of 2 boxes with a little gap in between them. You go down and you kind of go under the scenery. And then you just
Got
kind of
it.
maneuver through there and there's a barrel. Yeah, there you go.
All these spells I can't use yet. Damn it. Alright, well, time to grind a little bit of money for some antidotes and some shields and some levels. I mean, all these things are good and will help us in our quest.
Time to grind some.
Yeah,
Several.
just things, just stuff.
Oh, you know, just grinding things.
I don't like this version of the box. Let me just reshuffle. Are you sure it was a red dragon? Maybe you didn't quite look right at it. I mean, that's a very large creature. Could it really fit in that box? Let's just check and be sure. There we go.
You
That
sure it
sounds
wasn't
much more
two
plausible.
yellow dragons instead? Very easy to
Yeah.
confuse.
Those are kind of wormy and so forth. They would fit much more easily in a small. They're kind of boneless.
Yeah, red dragons are far and away those might be the most dangerous enemy like that you come across out of nowhere, except maybe like gill turtle and of course Omega, but that's
Of course,
kind of
the
special.
ultimate weapon.
yeah, I was like, just kind of stumbling upon God is a little different. Oops, tripped and fell over, landed face first in a big old pile of God.
Like, one is a remarkably tough enemy, the other is the end of days.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them is stronger than a tree full of Satans. That's pretty strong.
Killer Bow, please kill these things. It's your one job. Just kill them.
I am doing the Fiesta hack, but it's chaos version, so you do wait until
Alright,
the crystals. You don't just
Never mind.
do it immediately. I don't even know why Fiesta State exists other than, you know, the boss thing. And allowing more creative ideas, I guess.
Nope, pretty sure this is not the dragon. That's not the dragon either.
Yeah, I am using the Fiesta hack, but we don't
This
use the
is not the dragon.
we don't use the job being available. No, like you don't use that though. I am aware that yes, I could do that. I am aware, and that is a thing I had considered doing, but that is not how chaos mode works. Womp womp. Don't worry, guys. I know this. I am well ahead of you. Alright, 420, nice. 01, but 420, almost.
I may need to switch over to ninja with animal friends in order to defeat this box of dragons. A very distinct possibility.
Alright, here comes attempt 2. As soon as I buy some antidotes. Actually, I don't even know why I care about that.
Most of the bad side effects can't be cured by items anyways.
Why would I sell my old gear now, you nerds? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna need the money yet. I would rather have spare things than money that's also just hanging out.
Alright, I managed to death bow one of them.
You know what? That gave me an idea. I'm about to do the crystal fight. But I think they're susceptible to instant death, right?
Yes, very.
We're just gonna throw 100 axes at them, just murder axes.
No, I can't throw axes.
Okay, defeated the dragon box and got a coral ring. Okay, that's very worth everything that just happened. A coral ring this early? Yes. I'll take it.
I wonder if there's a Beastmaster release that does instant death to everything. That would be very nice.
A single target, instant death. If it's somewhere on the ocean.
So I could just load everybody up with catch and release and do the instant death 4 times in a row.
Assuming it all hits.
Is that one a guaranteed instant death if they're...
No idea. You'd have to consult the big list.
Take a look in a book.
List.
Go to the
look on
board!
guide.
Alright. I think I'm willing to fight the Gigas, the Zigas.
Alright, I have to piss, so I'm gonna stop recording for a bit.